it's Tremaine. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys are saying, wow, he never ever publicly speaks. Yeah, but today I am. Today, I'm going to quickly talk about the mindset of making wealth real. Um, and have some couple notes here because I really wanted to make this as brief as possible. So I have some notes here to kind of keep me on track so I don't go off too much on a tangent. Um, First of all, I know you're going to say, wow, why? If you're streaming live, would you not shave your beard? Well, it's two reasons, and I'm going to share those reasons with you. The first reason that I did not shave before streaming is because I was down with COVID. Ended up contracting corona, turned it into COVID. So for those of you that think that it's not real or it's made up, the sickness was real. So just now, I was in quarantine, isolation for about 10 to 14 days, and I'm feeling better now. A lot more control of my lungs, breathing is better, a little bit of a cough, but hey, God is good. So yeah, that's one reason why I didn't shave. The second reason I didn't shave before streaming is because I wanted to kind of share that while I was recovering and not shaving, I was still making residual income and consistently creating tax deductions for myself every day. Now the tax deductions, a lot of those tax deductions were mainly through the home-based business portion of what we offer, um, which a lot of people don't do, but you should. It's because, hey, we live in the house every day. Every moment that I could get up and do a little bit of work, because guys know primarily I do private money lending and brokering, but because of COVID, it kind of affected that tremendously. And as offshoot of private money lending and brokering, I'm always doing some financial consulting for those that aren't really sure what they want to do, which direction they want to go. So kind of started a company, a financial consulting company as well. But by COVID affecting the private lending portion of it, I started to seek out more of how can I expand the consulting part of it. With that, introduced to somebody who ended up introducing me to Brian. Uh, Looked into their services and their products, and they were awesome. Actually, using myself. So, don't want a mechanic who will fix your car to say you ride your car, but every car he works on that's his own, he won't get in. Uh, Not a mechanic I'd like to use. So, yeah, these products and services I use myself. Great products and services for the everyday person that are looking to create wealth, generational wealth, not just working hard every day, grinding to the bone and most of your money being took by the government. But anyway, that's why I wrote notes because I can go off on a tangent. So again, like I say, the home-based business. I got another person signing up or calling about, texting about the interest. That's awesome. Again, as far as the jobs are concerned, nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. Hey, I was an iron worker, local 17, Cleveland, Ohio for years. Proud of it. Made a lot of money. Um, but if you are working a 9 to 5, if you are working every day, a career, regardless of if it's just McDonald's or NASA, one of the services that we offer is perfect. Just this service alone, which is called Money Max, because basically our experts take your check, see what you're making, and then they basically give you an instant pay raise because after they get through dissecting it, you start keeping more of your paycheck every 2 weeks or every week, every 2 weeks, however you get paid, and less go to the government because of what they do. So it's like giving yourself an instant pay raise. So just that alone in what we call a financial edge membership, just that alone is worth it. And that's like $79 a month. And this is nothing and everything that we offer. Um, these aren't services that you have to, where most people send you 30,000 DVDs and 15 ebooks and say figure it out. No, 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 no. Everything that we offer is you upload, you get your information together, and you upload to experts who've been doing this and whatever you're trying to do, because we have Money Max, Credit Max, Equity Max, and Wealth Max. These are all different, different aspects of what we offer. And just in the financial edge membership alone, $79 a month, you can get the experts to help you in all those categories. show you how to create generational wealth, show you how to get, credit scores built back up. I know people that pay thousands and thousands of dollars for one shot to get their credit rebuilt, and it doesn't always work. As opposed to, $79 a month if you went a year, just to show you how much you can save when it's time for taxes. Or if you did the whole everything, including the home-based business, which I would always suggest, $119 a month. We're talking what, max $1,400 a year. I've known people that paid $4,000 or $5,000 to just try to get their credit corrected, and it didn't always work out in their favor one time. So yeah, this is something that you need to implement into your everyday life if you want to think about generational wealth for your children and your grandchildren, and to help by the time you're retired, 65, 70, maybe 75 by the time we get there. We have more than $5,000 in the bank account, because typically that's about it. Those that retire, they don't even have $5,000 in their bank account by the time they retire. It's sad. Anyway, mindset, real quick. I didn't want to be any more than about 10 minutes here. Mindset, that's what I wanted to talk about. And the thing is, I know a lot of people with jobs and careers, and I see that they, of course, watch what I put out there, watch the memes and the flyers. Let's call them flyers with information and saying call me or text me. And it's sad that I know a lot of their situations, their everyday situations, and yet every prospect, every person that's interested from across the country, I get texts from all across the country, they send me more information about it. Because all I basically do is send out a video, 22 minutes. We sit and watch Netflix all day, zombie-like, all day, movies, Netflix, scour the internet to find stuff to put on Facebook, memes and just stuff. And we won't take 28 minutes to sit down to even give ourselves the opportunity to better our own lives, if not for ourselves, for our children and our grandchildren. It's baffling my mind, especially for those that I know personally. I don't understand it. Now, my partner here, Brian, he explains this. He says to expect it because it's going to happen. And he explained the mindset and this, but I'm still refusing to believe it. I'm still refusing to understand it. I had a friend of mine a few months ago, I seen on Facebook, he put his check up on Facebook, said every 2 weeks, man, he was basically saying that he was thankful for a job in the midst of everything that was going on, which was awesome. I totally believe in higher power God. So I'm thankful for everything that he's provided for my family and I. But it was like, maybe $1,100 every 2 weeks, something like that. And I'm looking at that and I'm saying, wow, $79, and not to put his business out there, but I think, you may drink a little bit. So you have to buy what you drink. So that costs money monthly. It may not be $79 worth, but it may be. All I'm saying is that with $79 a month, he could take Financial Edge membership, use our Money Max tax reduction strategies, and that $1,100 may turn every 2 weeks, may turn into about $1,300, $1,400. And that's just the Money Max strategy. Now, with that Financial Edge membership of $79 a month, he'll get way much more than that. We offer way much more than that. We don't just give you the burger without fries, drink, and a dessert. So basically, that's what we do. We give you like a McDonald's. So we give you the package. You get the burger, the fries, and the drink, and then you get your dessert, and if you do some other stuff, home-based business, and you get some prizes, and you get some freebies, and you get, it's just all kinds of good stuff. But like I said, he get credit maxes. If his credit was bad, I don't know his credit situation, credit restoration. It's right in there. Upload stuff. Experts start working on it, and bam, get your credit together. Debt elimination. Don't know how much debt he has, But that's one of the things that I did use. There's a thing called good and bad debt. We'll get into that later on or a different time. But I have maybe $60,000 in debt. Uploaded my information to Equity Max, and I think they got me down to around 31, 32. So that eliminated like 10 years off of debt, and I think about $100,000 in interest. I think about, I don't know, I can't remember all the specifics, but they just eliminated a high percent of interest that I'd have been paying because of what they did. And that's just $79 a month. So for them to save me, $30,000, why wouldn't I pay $79 a month? But even though I do the whole thing with home-based business, because with the home-based business, the roof is just took off on what you get. So anyway, I'm just wish those that I knew would just reach out and take more advantage of what we have. Even just reach out so I can send you the information in the videos. Just reach out so I can send you the information in the videos to watch. And of course, if it's not for you, then that's fine. But don't be afraid to open the door for opportunity. This could change not just your life, but your children's or your grandchildren's life. So just give it an opportunity, give it a chance. Give it a chance. 216-285-0569. Text your name and info. And 216-285-0569. Text your name and info. And I'll send you some text back with what to do and how to do it. And just check it out. And if it's not for you, if it's not for you, that's fine. But at least please share it. Forward it to somebody you think that it might work for. Give them that opportunity to make their lives better, or their children's lives better, or their grandchildren's lives better. 216-285-0569. Text your name and the keyword info. Just give it a chance. It's here. It's something that I use personally. Will not be endorsing anything or product that I don't use. I actually didn't even partner up with him to use any of the other stuff. All I was interested in was the home-based business portion of it for taxes purposes, for tax write-off purposes, to be honest with you. And what they gave me was way more than I even thought. Again, I haven't been doing that for 20, 30 years like they have. So of course they know the game way better. And it's been awesome just that alone. So I do the whole $119 a month. Bought into the business at, I think $228. And how many home-based businesses can you buy for $230 and make or save thousands of dollars every year? No overhead. With just what you use every day. You're going to live in your house. You're going to drive your car. You're going to buy gas. You're going to go out to eat. You're going to go to Kinko's. You're going to do this. And with that, it's nothing you have, I have to keep receipts and I have to write everything down. No. Again, we make this so simple. We allow you to download something that's going to keep track of everything for you. Simple. You just swipe business, personal, business, personal, business, personal. It's amazing. It's amazing. So again, opportunity, 216-285-0569, text info. Even if you don't think it's something that you, once I see your information, you check everything out, you don't think it's something that you're interested in or something that floats your boat, at least forward it to somebody else. Text them, tell them to text the same word to the same number. All right, opportunity is out there, and it's the playing field can be level. We just don't have the knowledge. I just want to share the knowledge so we can start leveling the playing field. All right. Well, Tremaine, we're going to do some making wealth real around here, guys. My company's Hard Pivot Financial Consulting, and I named it Hard Pivot for a reason, because some of us have to get out of our own way, and we have to just take a chance and just leap of faith and pivot hard and make a decision. So with that, hope to see you guys and be talking to you guys later. And see you on the other side.